being here for our presentation of the writing on the wall. As is apt to happen, I have a few people I failed to get in the program, so I have to share that with you now. I'm thrilled that we have Todd and Paige McKnight in our production, and I also failed to acknowledge the tireless efforts of Mr. Tom McDonald, who was here all day yesterday and early this morning to help make sure that not only can you see all this spectacular acting and makeup, that you can hear it as well. So, big round of applause to them. And speaking of applause, I like it. But I want to ask, if we can, let's hold our applause until the very end so that we can all do it all at once, but we can really hear the message that the children have prepared for today. So with no further ado, I give you the writing on the wall.
Now, where did I leave that parchment?
Hi, Dad. Why are you dressed like that? I thought you were going to an important meeting with some country that I can't pronounce.
Tama, and I am. I just need to gather important documents for them to sign so we can rule the world.
Is that easy? You just sign a few documents, everyone shakes hands, and we rule the world?
No, it isn't quite that easy. I'll have to torture them first after I invade and conquer them.
No, why isn't the army ready to go with you? You can't fight them alone.
I'll call for them after I've served things for a while. Now I really have to get going. I'll miss my camel. Listen up, you're almost grown up, and I think it would be safe to leave you in charge of the kingdom while I'm gone. So act like a king. Don't sell anything, don't go to war, don't make any dumb decisions, basically don't do anything. I'll be back in a couple of years or however long it takes. Can I trust you?
Sure, I've seen you do it 100 times. There is nothing to it.
Excellent. We'll come on to explain to the servants that you are now in charge.
Months now. He wants to bail on this place and go somewhere exciting.
But in order not to lose complete power, he wants to make it look like he's going to war.
Why does he have a special hat?
Because he's actually going on a long vacation.
See?
Without you. He's going to a place called Tama to worship the sun god Sin, and no dogs are allowed. I guess he's tired of all our gods here. And if you knew more about geography and politics, you know that A, Tama is a very nice place with a lovely climate, and B, we're in big trouble with that kid in charge.
No dogs? What kind of a place is that?
A very sensible one.
Darn. Just gonna have to go back on my bones. What am I supposed to tell Teddy?
So, yeah, that's right. My dad decided I was ready to rule, and he left me in charge of everything.
Dude, you are so lucky.
This is awesome.
How long have you been gone?
I know it's actually been probably years. I haven't been allowed to do anything, but it's in my first act as co-regent to lead a chancellor stool permanently.
Sweet. Dude, we should have a major party.
Yeah, we should. Hey, let's open that cute guy down the block. I really want to meet him.
First, stop. We can have a rockin' good time, if you know what I mean. Let's start making an invitation list and start calling people.
Yeah.
You know what?
Well, I have packed everything. Man, it's really hard to explain that we live now. I don't know. What's up?
This is going to be a really bad next couple of years. The kid has already started acting stupid, immature. He's having a party here tonight and breaking into the fruit cellar.
A party! Sweet! That totally makes up for the vacation going bust. Oh no.
You immature animal! Don't you see what's going on here? You give someone a little taste of power, and they abuse it right away.
Oh, so you mean how the king said you can sleep here about one time? That's the only place you ever sleep?
That's different. I'm just taking what I deserve. Power has to be earned and respected. That brat has no business being co-regent or even prince, which unfortunately he already is.
What are we supposed to do?
I'm working on that, but in the meantime, start sucking up to the servants. Who knows when we'll get fed again? Oh, and who will scoop my litter box? I hate an unflushed toilet.
Who let the dogs out? 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 I was supposed to have you. Hey,
It's my dad. Hi, Dad. Yeah. No parties, just regular eating like you asked. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, I walked the dog. Uh-huh. Yes, I fed the cat. Okay, well, have a nice vacation. You too. Bye. Hey, this truck bites, man. I really need something better other than win the checking contest. Snap! Those cups will do just fine. Bring those sparkly cups over here. Yes! Didn't spill a drop.
He drank from the sacred vessels. No one has touched them since his grandfather Nebuchadnezzar stole them from Solomon's temple in Jerusalem and took us as slaves to live here in Babylon.
Sacred vessels? I've been listening to these Hebrew slaves. Their God is very powerful. I've never seen our gods do anything useful. This won't be good. Hey, bring me some fruit.
Who invited the ham?
Yo, I ate way too much of that lunch. What is it doing?
I think it's writing on the wall. Man, I sure hope that comes off.
It's a sign from God. He is to honor his house and now shall be heaven. More important, he is to honor our God and the sacred vessels.
What is that? I can't read that. How stupid game is this?
Your Majesty, I know a man, a prophet, who can interpret this for you. I can get him if you like.
By all means. I can't wait to hear this. Giant hands. What is your name? Where do you come from? And how do you read this?
My name is Daniel, Your Majesty. I am a Hebrew slave, and I know the God who is written on your wall. It is my God, Jehovah, the God of Israel, and he wants to warn you.
Or me? My dad sent you.
No, sir, it is from our God who is very displeased with you. The writing says, Mene, Mene, Tekel, Upharsin. It means you have been weighed in the balance and found wanting, and your kingdom will be divided. Or if you like, dude, you really screwed up this time.
Why? Because they're all partying on my dad's out of town?
No, because your family captured and enslaved the Israelites and rid them from their homeland. Because you worship gods that are not real and reject the one true God, and most important, you just drank from the sacred vessels.
What?
You drank from the sacred vessels!
God will visit his vengeance upon you and yours for a great disrespect. You'll see.
Man, look at the time. That's the time I need to go home. My mom's supposed to make me brownies.
Yeah, me too. Guys, wait! You're not gonna let this nut ruin our gig, are you? Come on!
Oh my God, it's gone! See, did I call it or what? I knew no good was going to come from this. I think we should get out of here fast.
I hate to admit it, but you're right. This one time. Looks really bad for everyone here, especially the kid. I mean, if their God kryptonite can't come out, right?
Did you hear about the prince? No, what happened? Nobody can find him. No kidding. Very suspicious.
Did you hear? The kid's lost. Really? Interesting. The last time I saw him, he was blabbering on that this was all crooked and nothing was going to happen to him. Then I saw him tell the palace guards not to let anyone inside the palace, no matter who they said they were. And whoever approaches the palace gates should be killed immediately. No questions asked. I guess he was afraid someone might come in disguise and kill him overnight.
No kidding? Seriously. Yeah, but then I saw him go at the back. Then I saw him go out the back door. I guess he had a little too much candy and soda from that party.
Serves him right.
Yeah, so in the middle of the night, he went out the back door. I guess he had to... and they wouldn't let him back in. We should go tell the guards.
Are you nuts? No, we shouldn't. The guards probably followed orders just as he asked, and even if they did recognize him, no one likes that spoiled brat anyway. I bet they would have no trouble following